In this podcast episode, Andrew Bustamante, a former CIA officer, shares his insights on a range of pressing topics, including the implications of Trump's presidency, the evolving landscape of espionage, the role of drones in modern warfare, and the complexities of international relations. The conversation dives deep into the nuances of intelligence work, the challenges of governance, and the unpredictable nature of global politics. Bustamante begins by discussing the impact of Donald Trump's presidency on the intelligence community. He notes that intelligence assessments have been increasingly inaccurate over the past few years, citing significant misjudgments regarding events in Afghanistan, Ukraine, and the Middle East. The failure to accurately predict these developments raises questions about the reliability of intelligence sources and the processes that govern them. Bustamante emphasizes that the transition period between administrations is particularly vulnerable, as seen during the lead-up to the 9/11 attacks and the current geopolitical climate. He argues that the incoming administration must address the shortcomings in intelligence assessments to regain credibility. The challenge lies in understanding why these assessments have failed and how to rectify the situation moving forward. Bustamante suggests that the new leadership must foster an environment where honest reporting is encouraged and the fear of repercussions for delivering bad news is diminished. This shift is crucial for ensuring that intelligence agencies can provide accurate and timely information to decision-makers. As the conversation progresses, Bustamante highlights the potential of artificial intelligence, AI, in transforming intelligence gathering and analysis. He envisions a future where field agents can input their reports into an AI system that summarizes and analyzes the data, providing leaders with a clearer picture of the situation on the ground. This approach could help mitigate the biases that often plague human assessments and streamline the decision-making process. However, Bustamante acknowledges the challenges associated with implementing AI in intelligence work. He emphasizes the importance of ensuring that AI systems are designed to account for various perspectives and biases, allowing for a more comprehensive understanding of complex situations. The integration of AI into intelligence operations could revolutionize the way information is processed, but it requires careful consideration and oversight to avoid potential pitfalls. The discussion shifts to the role of drones in contemporary warfare, with Bustamante asserting that drone technology is rapidly evolving. He explains that drones can be used for various purposes, including surveillance, reconnaissance, and even combat. The increasing affordability and accessibility of drone technology have made it a game changer in military operations, allowing for more precise targeting and reduced risk to human life. Bustamante also raises concerns about the implications of drone warfare on international relations. As countries develop their drone capabilities, the potential for conflict increases, particularly if nations perceive drone incursions as acts of aggression. The challenge lies in establishing norms and regulations governing the use of drones in warfare to prevent escalation and ensure accountability. The conversation takes a darker turn as Bustamante addresses the growing threat posed by drug cartels, particularly in the context of U.S.-Mexico relations. He argues that cartels have become increasingly powerful and sophisticated, posing a significant challenge to law enforcement and national security. The potential for cartels to establish operations within the United States raises alarms about the safety and stability of communities. Bustamante suggests that a more aggressive approach is needed to combat the influence of cartels. He advocates for a coordinated effort involving various law enforcement agencies to dismantle cartel operations and disrupt their supply chains. However, he also acknowledges the complexities of addressing the root causes of drug trafficking, including poverty and lack of opportunity in affected regions. Bustamante delves into the world of espionage, sharing insights from his time at the CIA. He explains that intelligence operations often involve a delicate balance between gathering information and maintaining operational security. The need for secrecy is paramount, as revealing too much can compromise ongoing missions and endanger lives. He emphasizes the importance of understanding human behavior in intelligence work. By recognizing patterns and motivations, operatives can better navigate complex situations and make informed decisions. Bustamante believes that effective intelligence gathering requires a combination of technical skills and interpersonal acumen, allowing agents to build trust and rapport with sources. As the discussion progresses, Bustamante reflects on the shifting dynamics of international relations. He notes that the rise of authoritarian regimes and the decline of traditional power structures have created a more unpredictable global landscape. Countries are increasingly forming alliances based on shared interests rather than ideological alignment, complicating diplomatic efforts. Bustamante argues that the United States must adapt to these changes by reevaluating its foreign policy strategies. He advocates for a more pragmatic approach that prioritizes economic partnerships and mutual benefit over ideological posturing. By fostering strong relationships with allies and addressing the concerns of adversaries, the U.S. can navigate the complexities of modern geopolitics more effectively. The conversation shifts to the broader implications of technology on warfare. Bustamante highlights the rapid advancements in military technology, including AI, drones, and cyber capabilities. He warns that these developments could lead to a new arms race as nations seek to outpace one another in technological innovation. He emphasizes the need for international cooperation to establish norms and regulations governing the use of emerging technologies in warfare. Without a framework in place, the potential for conflict increases, as countries may feel compelled to act preemptively to protect their interests. Bustamante believes that proactive engagement and dialogue are essential to mitigating the risks associated with technological advancements in warfare. Bustamante discusses the media's role in shaping public perceptions of national security issues. He argues that sensationalized reporting can distort the reality of complex situations, leading to misunderstandings and fear. The media often focuses on dramatic narratives rather than providing nuanced analysis, which can hinder informed public discourse. He advocates for responsible journalism that prioritizes accuracy and context over sensationalism. By providing a more balanced view of national security issues, the media can help foster a better understanding of the challenges facing the country. Bustamante believes that an informed public is essential for effective governance and national security. The conversation touches on the importance of public trust in government institutions. Bustamante argues that trust is essential for effective governance, particularly in the realm of national security. When citizens feel confident in their government's ability to protect them, they are more likely to support policies and initiatives aimed at addressing security challenges. He emphasizes the need for transparency and accountability in government operations. By fostering a culture of openness, the government can build trust with the public and enhance its legitimacy. Bustamante believes that public trust is a critical component of national security, as it enables effective collaboration between government agencies and the communities they serve. As the podcast draws to a close, Bustamante reflects on the future of American democracy. He acknowledges the challenges facing the nation, including political polarization and the erosion of trust in institutions. However, he remains optimistic about the resilience of the American democratic system. Bustamante believes that the current political climate presents an opportunity for renewal and reform. By engaging in constructive dialogue and addressing the concerns of diverse communities, the U.S. can strengthen its democratic foundations. He encourages listeners to remain hopeful and actively participate in the democratic process, as collective action is essential for shaping a better future.